Chrome smashes his window and Tater stands on the corner at Winslow, Arizona. I know, exciting, right? All right, let's start with Chrome. Chrome's my boy and all, but he wasn't very smart on this one. He got locked out of his new Sprinter van, and yeah, he had his key fob in his hand, and he was pushing the button and it wouldn't unlock the door. He didn't know that there was a key, an actual key, a physical key that would open the door in the fob. I mean, when I bought my new vehicle, they went over all that stuff. Plus, I sat down and I read things, so I kind of knew that. But yeah, he didn't know it, and he took a big rock and smashed his window out so he could get in, because he didn't know that his fob had a physical key right inside it, which was kind of crazy to me. And I don't know. Again, he's my boy and all, but he's starting to get as bad as Tater with the hair. His shirt was covered with dog hair. I guess that's what happens when you got two dogs in a van. But yeah, I found that a little bit comical that he didn't know that he had a key and went ahead and smashed his window. Man, what a mess. What a mess. As you can see, there's a tank behind me. I'm out and about today doing some things, and on the way back home, this place is like, I don't know, maybe a 15-minute or so drive from my house. But on the way back from one of my errands I had to run, I guess you could say, I figured I'd stop here, and it's a good place to film a little video, don't you think? Pretty cool stuff. I think it is anyway. Now let's talk about Tater. He's still doing the Route 66 thing. Not a whole lot going on. It's kind of boring. He's more abandoned stuff, the double arrow thing, the one arrow is gone. He's talking about that. Now, the cool spot for me was the old toys, the old nostalgic old toys. They were pretty cool. I enjoyed that part. The rest of it, blah, blah, blah. And of course, we're standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. Yeah, I mean, that's been overdone a million times by a million people. So yeah, I didn't find anything real interesting. He yabbered about a park that used to be free, now they charge and it's empty and yada, yada, yada. I don't know. It was pretty uneventful for me. So yeah, our cat hair covered Route 66 Explorer. Yeah, not a whole lot going on if you ask me. But we're gonna talk about some stuff. So Thursday for the live stream, we're gonna go over some of the Nomadic Fanatic, highlights, if you will. The whole being parked in where he had plenty of room, we're gonna go over that and some other things. So the Nomadic Fanatic talk, we'll do that on Thursday because, I mean, his videos are kind of the same old food, abandoned stuff, and occasionally there's something interesting to see and talk about. But yeah, standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona, come on. I think this helicopter is more exciting than that. watched a whole lot of other stuff. I've been kind of busy, so I really don't know what's going on. Maybe when I get some time, I'll check out some other stuff and tell you a little bit of this and that. I still got to tell you about the two nomads that got together briefly, and then it didn't go very well with the guy that took advantage of the female and all that. So from here, South Central Pennsylvania, it's going to wrap this one up. And you know how we do here. You don't have to agree with anything I say, but
this is Blind Views, and that's how I see it.
What we do here is go back.